he has incorporated Sensei's Divining Top and Terminus into the list, but it is not a Miracle deck. I wouldn't call it Miracles. I'd call it more Stoneblade. He does, I mean, he plays Terminus. That's, you know, plays Top and Terminus. Also plays Counterbalance out of the board, but I don't see any other Miracles. So, as you can see, these guys have actually just gotten started, I guess, while we were getting the deck lists. And we've already got Counterbalance and Top on the board. Well, Vinnie goes ahead and counters the bolt by flipping his Top. And now he activated it before flipping so that he could take a look and rearrange the top a few cards. Draws. I believe he may have kept the Sensei's Divining Top on top. And I'm going to say the word top a lot in this match. There's a Snapcaster Mage from Vinnie Gorman. So, on board. Okay, so that's Snapcaster, Swords to Plowshares on the Tarmogoyf. So now on board we have Counterbalance and Stoneforge Mystic, both on Vinnie Gorman's side of the board. Ian Crow down one Tarmogoyf. And has a second one to add to the board. And on the top, blind flip, well, quote-unquote blind, Vinnie Gorman has a Snapcaster to counter it with the Counterbalance trigger. Nimble Mongoose comes down, resolves. Vinnie draws his Snapcaster Mage. And I believe we're going to see Sensei's Divining Top here, and there it is. Sensei's Top Soul Bond, sorry, not Soul Bind, with the Counterbalance.
Now, Vinnie's deck, this Counterbalance package is in the sideboard. So
it is, yes. So this is game 2.
So if you're wondering what the heck, that's why.
And Snapcaster just jumps in front of that Nimble Mongoose, which is clearly a little bigger than a typical 1-drop. Clearly thresholded. Yeah, I mean, this deck is kind of a hybrid of... It's mostly Stoneblade, but it has incorporated the Miracles. On Twitter, Kobe Spaeth mentions the people he knows call it Miracle Blade.
Miracle Blade's not bad.
It's not bad. The only thing is there's only 3 Miracles. It's just 3 Terminus. So I don't really feel like, it's not winning with Miracles.
Well,
it's
I mean,
just like
there is a 3 Sensei's Top.
Right. Well, I mean that's just to help the...
A lot of people don't run that, though, in regular Stoneblade.
Right. I think the other thing is, though, he has Counterbalance in the board, so...
Yeah, I mean, I think Miracle Blade is a fair name. Heck, I'm going to scratch stone off of my piece of paper and write
Just call
Miracle.
it Blade. It's Blade. It's Top Blade. That's Sensei's Divining Blade. All right, Brainstorm from Vinnie Gorman. Setting things up here. We see Tundra in his hand. Looks like he's going to put that back. Oh, changed his mind. I see definitely Jace the Mind Sculptor in hand. I believe he may have those in multiples. And...
Why Blade?
I don't know. I was just spouting nonsense for a moment. I mean, why don't we call it Stoneforge Mystic Control? Plays a Scalding Tarn, passes back. Ian Crow untaps his Mongoose, draws, swings in. Vinnie Gorman to 7 life right now. And now taking the damage from the Mongoose. Going to 4. Emmett Gore reminds us of the existence of Nightmare back then. That was another one.
Oh, that card was awesome.
6 for 6, right? 6 swamps, Nightmare.
I always had like a little love affair with Nightmare back then.
Agree. So Sensei's Divining Top activated here after Ian Crow adds either a Garrick Relentless or a Delver, I believe, to the board. I'm joking about the Garrick. It is Delver of Secrets. I imagine we will be getting an actual Delver of Secrets to sit there if it resolves. And it appears to not have resolved because Sensei's Divining Top flips for Vinnie Gorman. Ian Crow says, that's fine, I will play Tarmogoyf now. What do you have to say about that? Vinnie Gorman at 4 life, facing down a Nimble Mongoose, and a potential Tarmogoyf here. And it doesn't appear he has a ready answer. All right.
He's going to fetch.
He's going to shuffle away that top with the Scalding Tarn, fetching a land.
Goes for that wasteland-proof island.
Yeah, I like it.
There are 4 islands and 2 plains in this deck.
Does he have a swords? Oh, he does a blind flip. That's fair. I like it. You know, got to make sure that you don't get value where you just might get lucky. And Tarmogoyf resolves. He draws a fetch land off the top.
I wouldn't be surprised to see a Jace and then a bounce with the Jace.
Yeah, Jace is just going to absorb a hit, I would assume. If well, I mean, Ian Crow could technically just go to the face rather than even worrying about Jace, but I don't know if I feel like you got to respect Jace a little more than that. So if
oh wow!
Oh, that's right.
Vinny's
I'm sorry.
At 3.
Vinny's at 3. He will definitely go to the face. I'm sorry. I thought he was at 4 because we did not account for the fetch land damage. So Jace the Mind Sculptor comes down. I think Brainstorm might be. Yeah, he has to Brainstorm because Jace is not enough. He sees Click, Jace, Academy Ruins, and I believe that is the match. I don't think Vinny has any answers to Ian's side of the board. He needs to deal with both of those creatures, and he does not have a way to do it. So Ian Crow with Rug Delver takes the match versus Vinnie Gorman, putting up a valiant effort there at the end, but just couldn't find.
I mean, look at this. We've only been 35 minutes into this round,
and we've seen 3
matches.
3 matches. So someone actually questioned on Twitter about, where is it? 3 matches on camera. It's got to be a record. Where did it go? Oh well, I can't find that tweet. But anyway,
We've gotten 4
there
before.
it is. Afro Dave says 3 matches on stream in 1 round sounds like a new record. We actually had 3 yesterday.
Yep.
And there's potential for a 4th now. You think we've
I've
had
seen 4 before?
I mean, do you really count the no and tell Maverick
The
match?
handshake? I mean,
it was just a handshake.
Technically.
It was technically on camera for a moment.
I mean, I saw a Night Attack. Did you see a Night Attack?
I think the Knight
that
actually
sounds like magic.
Officially was going to attack 3 times, but yeah, that was magic on stream. So for those of you just joining us, I'm Joey Pasco, joined in the booth by Adrian Sullivan.
Hello.
And we're coming to you guys live from Denver, Colorado, where we are covering the Legacy Open of the Standard. I'm sorry, not the Standard. The StarCityGames.com Legacy Open is what I was trying to get out there. And we're in round 3, where we just watched Ian Crow defeat Vinnie Gorman with Rug Delver versus Blue-White Stoneblade with a splash of miracles.
Miracle Blade.
Not enough miracles, apparently. There was not a miracle on the top for Vinnie. A Terminus, the 3 miracles he actually does play would have been very nice there if he was able to figure out a way to draw it, too, because he would have had to draw... well, I mean, I guess he did have a fetch land. I'm sorry. I'm worried about him being at 3.